beginning.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 13 of the anime.
Today is March 31st, and you know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means March is almost over.
Today's the last day of March?
Yep. Well, let's go check out today's top story.
Last week, multiple classes performed in the hip-hop mindset dance. I wanted to learn more about them and what it was like to be in the experience. So I set out to talk to some of the students who were involved. Let's go check out the video.
I think it was great because we all get to dance and share with people, and
It makes us move a lot, and it's fun, it's entertaining, it gives a lot of joy.
I thought it was fun and generous for Cheese to let us dance.
I think hip-hop was fun, it was entertaining, it was kind of nervous at the beginning, but then I got used to it.
The beginning I was shy, but then I got used to it.
That was amazing. I think hip-hop was just a great experience to find people to dance with, because I've been dancing for a long time since I was 9.
I thought hip-hop was very exciting and very, very fun.
Well, I think about hip-hop, I really like the dancing because when I was dancing, I felt confidence a lot.
This is a Funkadelic original.
Challenge me!
I don't care who you know, and I don't care what you got. Wanna go into it, oh yeah, I hope you're ready. Know why? See the future and I beat you in my mind. Feel the deal, baby, you were safe for a board on the sidelines. I know you wanna.
Now let's check out what Mr. Watchip has for us this week in Watchip's Words of the Week.
We've all heard the famous saying, reading gives you superpowers, but have you ever stopped to think about it? Maybe you've even wondered, how does reading give you superpowers? Well, I'm here to explain. We can all be entertained and even learn by watching movies and television, but when we do these things, we're really just watching somebody else be creative. Movie and TV directors get to have all the fun. They get to decide what we see and for how long, and they choose all the details, like the music and the costumes, even the special effects. They're the ones being creative, and we're just watching. With reading, however, it's a whole different story. We get involved. When we read a book, there aren't any special effects. There's no music to set the mood, and no costume designers or set decorators. We have to fill in all of those details ourselves by using our imaginations. The simple fact is, the more we read, the more we get to use our imaginations. And the more we use our imaginations, the more powerful we become. So crack open a book and start reading, because reading really does give you superpowers. And imagination is the greatest superpower of all.
Mr. Watcher for that inspiring video.
Hey everyone, today we want to tell you how to do a real reading review.
First, say your name.
Then tell us the name of the book and the author.
After that, say what the AO level is.
Finally, tell us about the book
Your favorite poet.
and why you like the book.
Now let's check out another real video review
Clay, good book idea.
Johnny, today we're going to talk about the dot. It's a girl makes a dot in her art class, and the beginning she didn't know how to make a dot on a picture. When her teacher said to draw something and see where did she take her, she only made a dot, and in the next day she saw her picture on the teacher's desk, and she said she can't do another a dot better like that. She drawed a lot of dots and made a lot, and she saw a boy, and she told the boy to make a draw. He just made a scribble, and she says sign it. In my opinion, my favorite part was when the girl knows how to make a dot.
Forecast for next week with Alejandro.
Oh yeah, I wonder what it will be like.
Hey, it's me, Alejandro, Win with Norte Weather.
So, Alejandro, what's the weather look like next week?
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a nice week with moderate temperatures.
Any chance of rain?
Nope, we shouldn't see any rain. Also, it'll be sunny most of the week with a few days of partial clouds.
What will be the high and low for next week?
The hottest day will be Friday with a high of 72 degrees. Our lowest temperature will be Monday with a cool 53 degrees in the morning.
Yes! I love it when it's sunny out. I can't wait. Now over to Mr. Annapolis with this week's Counselor's Corner.
Hello students, Mr. Annapolis is back. Welcome to Counselor's Corner. This month we celebrate Women's History Month. Women's History Month is a time to honor women across the United States that have contributed to making the United States the best country in the world. It is also a time to reflect on the women that are around you and tell them that you appreciate what they do for you. Start off by thanking your mom, grandma, or an aunt, or a woman that you feel has made a difference in your life. I would also like to highlight Steffi Valkov. Let's take a look at who Steffi is and her accomplishments.
My dad would take me to JPL when I was little. They had the open houses there. And that was really nice just because I got to see that perspective. I remember there was a time when I went to JPL and there was actually a female engineer working there. And I said, wow, like, if she can do that, then why can't I? So that really helped me see that, I could work at NASA someday. She's doing it, why can't I?
870, right turn and work east. Descend to 10.5.
My name is Steffi Valkov, and I am a flight operations engineer at NASA.
Comics 256.
S870 IP inbound 9,500.
My background is in aerospace engineering. I got my bachelor's at Cal Poly Pomona, and I always really wanted to work at NASA. So as a flight operations engineer, what I do is I am part of a team that organizes flight tests. So my project is called UAS Integration in the NAS. The goal of UAS in the NAS, it's in the name, is to safely integrate unmanned aerial systems into the national airspace. So what that means is that UAVs like Icana can fly with other commercial airlines and smaller aircraft. Working at NASA has definitely been rewarding. This kind of research is paving the road for what we're going to be flying one day and how things will be in the future. So it's been really great, and it does give me a good feeling at the end of the day. You know, you work and you think like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. I have, you know, a meeting tomorrow that I have to get through. But in the end, it's really all worth it when you sit back and you look saying like, wow, like I'm actually doing this. I'm actually a part of this. It feels really good to know that I am.
Whoa, that was very inspirational. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Thank you, Mr. Napoles.
Hey everyone, it's me, Francisco, and I'm here to help Mr. Romano with the teacher tech tip. This week, Mr. Romano is going to show you how to use some of the tools in Google Drawing. Mr. Romano, take it away.
Hey everyone, this week I'm going to show you how to center an object in Google Draw. So here we have a circle. The first thing we're going to do is if you click and drag the circle, as you get towards the center you'll see a red line appear. That's the center vertically of the page. Now if you drag the circle down, you'll see a line that's horizontal side to side. Now that's the center horizontally. If we create a cross or a T, now that object's centered completely in the center of the page. Another way to do this is right click it and you can click center on page and click horizontally and then center on page and click vertically. You can also do that up at the top where it says arrange. Here's a logo that we centered in the middle. We use the two lines to help us center it. Or you can do it with a picture. Use the two red lines to help you align the center. So, that's how you center a picture in the middle of your page using Google Draw.
Thanks, Mr. Romano. I can't wait to try that out. That's this week's teacher tech tip.
Hey Jonah, I made brownies for you. Really? Where are they? Right here. What are these? They're brownies. Get it? Happy early April Fool!
Well, that's okay. I'm just sad that this week will be our last episode for ENN.
What?
No! Yep, bye everyone.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Just kidding! Happy
This is ENN.